Hey, how's it going everyone? What is up and welcome back to the channel and another MK11 discussion video. It is a leak discussion video. I've been hounded for the past little bit about this leak, whether I know about this leak, whether I'm gonna comment about this leak. And it's been around the community. It's gotten so popular because apparently NRS or WB actually did a DMCA strike on this leak and took it down. Now, the leak is still on Imgur, or however the hell you say that website. Link is in the description down below if you would like to see the full leak. I'm not going to completely go over it today. I'm going to give the basis of it and give my thoughts on it. Before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, and also like the video. Liking the video actually helps out the channel more than even subscribing at this point. It shows the YouTube algorithm that people actually want to see the video, so it shows it off to more people. So if you could like the video, I'd really appreciate it. And also leave me a comment down below. I've loved hearing back from you guys over the past few days. We've gotten an insane amount of support, and I just really love the comments. It keeps me going. I love the discussions that we have, so leave me a comment down below. Also, don't forget about the Twitch stream. We do stream 5 or 6 days a week. Link in the description down below. We're playing MK a lot right now. We're going to probably play some Escape from Tarkov today, but link down below to that. And we also have an awesome Discord server. If you guys would like to chat with over 100 members about Mortal Kombat or other games and movies and stuff, link in the description down below to our awesome Discord community. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into this one. So the Aftermath 2.0 story leak. Now, guys, I'm going to be completely honest, before we even really, get into the nitty-gritty of it, I was not able to read this entire leak. Now, if that gives you any type of idea at all how I feel about it, there you go. I was struggling to get through the first few pictures, the first 2 or 3, paragraphs, I guess it would be, because this leak does look like it was written by a 15-year-old person who really liked MK and wanted to write some fan fiction about it. It's horribly worded. The grammar is not good whatsoever. It was actually very, very difficult to read as far as grammar goes. And I'm not trying to insult. It just feels like it might have been someone who's younger and hasn't properly learned how to use, their grammar, where to put, apostrophes and periods, commas, brackets and everything else. It was very, very difficult to read as far as that goes. And not only when it comes to grammar, ending sentences, run-on sentences, and etc., it was also extremely hard to read with the way it was worded. There were a lot of weird words used, a lot of misspelled words, and everything else. So, even with the way it was written, as far as it just seemed fan fiction. Like Sindel walks in and strokes Shao Kahn's chest and shit like that. It was just extremely hard to read as far as that goes. It does seem like it is purely 100% fan fiction. The story does follow the basis of what happened and what could happen in the opening scene of Aftermath Part 2. But a couple paragraphs in, a couple sentences in, actually, it gets very unbelievable with the way that the person says the characters are talking. It's just phrases and words that you would not hear from Havoc, that you would not hear from Dagon. A lot of continuity issues with how the crown works, such as, Havoc. It was either Havoc or Dagon being able to, force pull the crown that Shao Kahn, or not Shao Kahn, but Shang Tsung actually created himself with his magic. Havoc or Dagon was able to force pull the fucking crown off of Shang Tsung's head, which is just completely unrealistic to me, because Shang Tsung actually created the crown. He's the only one besides Chronic who knows how it fully works. So I don't think someone would be able to Luke Skywalker the damn thing off of his head. It seems like it would be a fight to the death before one of them got it off of his head. It was just the campy way that they were talking. Noob Saibot and Devora's apparently with Havoc and Dagon, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Noob Saibot, I can understand. Devora, even as a character, I couldn't really see that. And plus, it gives really no backstory, and as far as I read into it, no backstory on how Noob actually came to be beside them, or how Devora actually came to be beside them either. We've gotten some backstory. There's some continuity issues even in the writing from NRS, but it's always been halfway explained what characters are doing what with other characters, and there was just no explanation there. I do feel like this is pure fan fiction, and it was someone who obviously put a a lot of hard work and effort into it, but I do not feel it's anywhere close to what Aftermath 2.0 would be. I do feel like if Aftermath 2.0 is a thing, Havoc and Dagon are obviously going to be a part of it, and that was a given, and that was the basis that they were able to write their story off of. As far as why NRS, WB, whoever it was, actually did a DMCA takedown on it, I have no clue. Maybe they're just fucking tired of the leaks. Maybe they're tired of the leaks and tired of the people writing false stories that might convince other people that they're true, and have these people believing these leaks, and if they don't like the leaks, they're attacking NRS for false information, which, I mean, that would be enough for me to do a DMCA takedown. They're saying that it's true fact, it's coming, so they're basically saying that this is straight from NRS and WB, which is their property and would be their story. So if they're like saying it's 100% true, that would make it WB and NRS's right to take it down, in my opinion. So maybe it's just them being tired of the leak. I don't really know. I don't really know how DMCA takedowns work. Usually it has to be copyrighted source material, which I guess a Mortal Kombat story would be copyrighted source material. It's just, it makes it look real if they're taking it down, but I 100% do believe that they did not, it's not real, but they did have another reason to take it down. That's my opinion on it. I believe it's horseshit, really. I don't believe this leak whatsoever. Whoever did it put in a lot of time and effort, but I think they just did it to get attention and fool the community, which is unfortunate, but it's been happening a lot in Mortal Kombat's later life. So yeah, that's my opinion on it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. A lot of you have been asking me to make this video, asking my opinions on this leak. So here you go. If you would like to read the leak in its full entirety, I'll leave a link in the description down below to the Mgler, whatever it is, bunch of fucking pictures. It's hard to read. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys would like to support the channel, link in the description down below to the Patreon, where you can support the channel in a huge way and help keep us going, and I really appreciate it. I'm still working on the different rewards and tiers that will actually be there for the people who support the channel. We do have a couple set in stone, but I need to work on it further. Also, if you are seeing the channel change around a little bit with how we do thumbnails and everything else, don't freak out. How we word our titles, don't freak out. I'm working on improving the channel with the help of someone else, with the help of my handler, I think she's called. We're working on improving the channel and making it a little more accessible to newer people, a little bit less confusing, and everything else. So don't freak out with the thumbnails, don't freak out with how the titles are changing. I know change is scary, change is bad, but don't freak out. We're just working on improving the channel a little bit, guys. I want to personally thank you all for all of your support over the last few days. I really do appreciate it. Give me an Ayo again if you watched the video this long. Let me know what you think of this leak. Let me know what you think about an Aftermath Part 2. Don't forget that Ayo. I responded to every comment with it yesterday. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. My name is Tootin, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.